Okay, so I have been studying the names of God. My pastor actually challenged us to learn 5 names of God, learn, memorize the name of God, and the scripture reference that goes with it. This month, in the Thriving Royals community, we are studying the names of God. Today is November 11th, and I wanted to break down and talk about what I learned about today's name that we're studying, which is El Olam. El Olam means eternal God. The scripture reference is Genesis 21, verse 33. I'll read it real quick. It says, "And Abraham planted a grove in Beersheba and called there on the name of the Lord, the everlasting God." Right? So you may be wondering, like, where do I see El Olam or eternal God in that verse? So the characteristic of El Olam is everlasting and unchanging. And so I was like, okay, Lord, I understand. Like, okay, you are everlasting. You are God from beginning to the end. You don't change. You were there before the foundation of the world. You are God. You're an ancient being. You will never stop being God. You will always be God. But I need you to break it down a little bit more to me. In my references, in my Bible, the references took me to Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. And for unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. And so in my Bible, it breaks down those names. For Everlasting Father, it says, he is timeless. He is God, our Father. And I was like, okay, he's timeless. What does it mean to be timeless, right? So I looked up, Googled, what does it mean to be timeless? It says, not affected by the passage of time or changes in fashion. And so I went a little bit deeper, and it says, someone whose qualities, style, or impact remain relevant and enduring over time, transcending fleeting trends and cultural shifts. And you know, it goes a little bit deeper to me because things change, people change. With fashion, there's different fashion trends, there's different cultural trends, and certain things go out of style, some things come back into style. But God, he never goes out of style. El Olam, the eternal God, the everlasting Father, he will never go out of style. He's always in trend, boo-boo. So if his character never goes out of style, meaning there will never be a time where I would never not be able to trust God. There will never be a time where he will not come through for me. There will never be a time where his character will change. He remains the same, meaning he's trustworthy, meaning he will for always be trustworthy. He will always love us. He will always have mercy. He will always be who he said he is and will never, ever, ever, ever change. And that means I can trust in him. I can set my hopes on him because he don't change. He's the everlasting God.